I'm sorry, I'm doing some shopping in my lunch hour.
Well, how about a drink after work, then?
No, thank you.
It's pretty rough when you got to beat them off like that. Still, I'm always having women falling at my feet, as long as I stick my foot out in time.
Can I have a word with you, Janet?
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, ladies.
I believe you were on trolley duty with Birdsworth last night.
Yes, that's right.
Did Birdsworth give Burns a teddy bear?
Yes.
Did Mrs. Davidson give Burns permission to have it?
No, I just thought...
Oh, you just thought it would be all right to break the rules?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Colleen, don't be so officious. Now, what harm can it do? You're just laying it on so thick about the rules because of the deputy governorship.
I am your superior already, Miss Conway, so I will have some respect. You can think yourself lucky I'm not going to report the incident to Mrs. Davidson this time. If, however, you do choose to break the rules in the future, I will make sure you are well and truly carpeted.
G'day, love.
No talking, Birdsworth. Just leave the tray and go.
God, you're in a real mood today, aren't you?
Is enough. Put it down and get out.
We should all chip in and get her wet.
Birdsworth. So Mrs. Davidson said you could have the bear, did she? Come on. Hand it over.
Oh, please, Mrs. Powell, please let me keep him. He's all I've got.
You are a grown woman, Burns, not a child.
I know that, but it's just because I'm in here all by myself. That's why I want to keep him, please.
It is against the rules for you to have anything in here. Now, are you going to hand it to me, or do I have to take it by force?
Fair go, Mrs. Powell. Ease up. You're getting worse than old vinegar.
I want you to get out. Now get that bloody trolley back to the kitchen.
Mrs. Powell, is it true they're getting rid of the dogs?
Yes, and as soon as possible.
Well, I'll get a chance to see them again. I only wanted to say goodbye.
Mrs. Morris, I've been able to arrange that time off for you. 2 days starting from tomorrow. Is that all right?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you. Hope it's not too inconvenient.
Oh, we'll manage. I must say I'm glad to see you put in an application for Deputy Governor.
Yes, I'm wondering whether I should withdraw it now.
Because of Bob? Mm-hmm. Well, why don't you wait and see what happens? I must say, I think you have a good chance of getting the position.
Really?
Well, I'm certainly going to recommend you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'll have to talk things through with Bob over the next few days. Perhaps we can come to some sort of compromise.
Bye, Blitz. Bye, Amber.
Hope these tablets and things burn okay. Yes, you needn't worry about that. It seems a terrible waste. They're out of date. Most of them will probably be all right, but the hospital can't afford to take any chances. Thank goodness that lot are gone.
give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun and rain are prisoners too. When morning comes around, last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too. When morning comes around.